I had a girlfriend named Jessica. She was a tall, slender brunette with a beautiful rounded shape and deep blue eyes. Her beauty attracted attention, causing envy and gossip, but she always stood firmly through these bad attitudes, ignoring them. I remember her as a cheerful girl, full of energy and smiles. But Jessica's personal life was far from perfect. She married an old, divorced man who spent more time drinking than with her. This marriage was like a fling. Their breakup only confirmed that things weren't working out for Jessica. She had had some affairs, but nothing serious. However, even in the face of failure, she never gave up, always maintaining her cheerfulness. At 26, she met a man with whom she began an affair that lasted a full 13 years. But there was a catch: he was married. Despite their love, they couldn't break up his family. They suffered for their choices, but they couldn't tear themselves away from each other. Their secret trysts went on for years, their feelings only growing stronger, but Jessica didn't have a family or children even by the time she was 40. Lately, I'd noticed that something was changing in her behavior. She went from a cheerful girl to an aggressive and depressed woman. She had black eyes, she had lost weight, her eyes had lost their luster. I decided to talk to her. We drank tea and she revealed her soul to me. She told me how she hid her pain, how many tears she shed. I felt sorry for her. She also mentioned the strange gifts, anonymous letters and phone calls she had received. After I calmed her down, went home and went to bed, I had strange dreams. In one of them, Jessica was standing in my room, surrounded by golden light, but her gaze was blank and cold. I tried to call out to her, but my voice was gone and she was getting farther and farther away. I woke up with a sense of alarm, and it turned out that something had happened to Jessica. Dialing her number, I realized it wasn't answering. I could hardly wait until morning to rush to her. In the morning, I learned that she had tried to commit suicide, but was saved by her lover. 6 months later, she was diagnosed with a serious illness. I realized it was due to witchcraft, but she didn't want to hear about it. She just said that if it was meant to be, it was meant to be. Jessica underwent many surgeries and her loved one was always there for her. She seemed to be getting better, but then she died in an accident. The last time I saw her, she was happy. She asked me to come more often, but I didn't realize it would be our last conversation. When she left, I hugged her. But now she's never coming back. Now I visit her grave and bring flowers to her angel. Her ex-husband goes there often and cries, blaming himself for everything that happened. I found out that his wife manipulated Jessica and caused her so much pain. After the divorce, I even saw her at the cemetery. She apologized to Jessica, crying.